Hello and welcome. This is a reading for our sun sign in Cancer for August 2025. You may also be feeling this if your rising or your moon is in Cancer. August 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most powerful months, if not for the year, for the entire decade. There are some major big planets forming benefic configurations that will truly help your being, your soul being, and your down-to-earth being as well, Cancers. All right, let's dive right in. On August the 6th, we have Mars entering the sign of Libra, which is balance. And for you, that's in your fourth house. So you may be working with somebody who brings you balance at home. It might be a good time to tidy, to create that peaceful space that gives you balance. Mercury goes direct August 11th, so don't sign any contracts until Mercury goes direct. That is in the sign of Leo, which is the very gregarious, outgoing sign, and that is for you in your second house. So it might be a good time not to hide at home, but to work with others. If you're invited to a party, be a little outgoing because that will benefit your personal finances, being a little more outgoing. And in the limelight, Leo is always like the star of the show, so to speak. Uh, the big news that I see happening is the full moon, to me, is key here on August 9th for everybody, because we have the full moon in the sign of Aquarius, the same sign that the big mover Pluto is in and has been in since about November of last year. Now, Pluto, of course, is a generational planet. Pluto entered Aquarius for good, for real this year, and in the sign of Aquarius for you, Cancers, that is your house of big money. It also rules things like, getting a bank loan on a home. I mean, so don't overdo it, but that is there. There is there's a lot of benefic things here for ideal structures, because you have Saturn conjoined Neptune in Aries, which is in your 10th house. So Saturn is structure, Neptune is ideal. So if you've always had sort of this ideal vision of a structure or of a job or organization or how to structure your life, take a leadership role, because this is happening in the sign of Aries for you, but also in your 10th house, which is leadership. This is not a time for you to shy away. This is a time, especially with Mercury going direct, for you to move forward in your communication to make those ideals become concrete and real. Because you have Pluto sextile the ideal. So Pluto is total transformation. You've got the full moon creating the oftentimes it's female given support, but it's also emotional support for your projects. And then that is also in a good aspect to Uranus in Gemini, which is your 12th house. So you have Uranus in Gemini is, rules technology, it rules sudden change. But in your 12th house, there's some type of culmination some sudden change event may bring about the culmination you've always been trying to do. So this looks like a really great month. I would go for it. I would definitely go for it. Of course, check all your facts and figures. Don't move forward until Mercury goes direct August 11th. But if it looks good, trust it. Do your due diligence. But this is a month that could bring this ideal situation into manifestation. And of course, visualize, write out your ideals, visualize them, find out what it is that you're trying to truly create, and then go for it. If this work resonates with you, please hit the like or subscribe button. We appreciate your connection. With love and light, Astro Angel.